welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tennessee Titans.
We gotta put hands on this young man again, man.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season.
Appreciate your patience, you know what I'm saying?
On EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, you got.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. This defense for the Titans, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Owens. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And some room to work. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. Taylor. Touchdown, Chargers.
They go, they're bullshit.
And finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. On 1st down, Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. The Titans in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A first carry here for Kaneng Nwangu. 7 yards there and a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They go play action now. Wilson. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Play action. Now Wilson sliding out of the pocket. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A great play there. His third touchdown now on
I don't know who to go to.
And the Titans respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Extra point having
My touchdown is still. What's up, man? Whoa.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Be a whole bunch of shit to look out this game, man.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are. But let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Owens going up top. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for L.A. 68 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Owens. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Owens. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
Come on, man.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
You know that quick shit don't go with me.
They had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field.
Are you trying my
the end zone? Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Titans. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
Hey, we out there, man.
To this quarter, as you noted, and now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense
Get
this
off
was going
me.
to go back and forth all
Hey,
game
get it
long.
yourself. Don't let the
last
computer do it.
touchdown that we see in this one. Extra point by McPherson. Up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Oh, over there, man. 1-on-1. He's dead.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this
1-on-1.
away.
He's dead.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. First and 10, Taylor now. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Operating from the gun, Owens. And it's a fumble.
Oh, my God.
Quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Waddle there, but now it's third down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. On third down, here's Taylor. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone.
Kick him 3.
The 19. Give him a couple on the run as it
That shit dead, man.
fourth down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The kick by Bass.
That's
good.
dead.
And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
To try again after the sack. Wilson, he's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
And this drive was almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Play action. It's Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Powers through him. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Slot man moves right. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 62 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Jonathan Taylor. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are able to move back in front. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half, into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision
man.
could get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, L.A. Jonathan Taylor with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
We'll go to our quick hike defense. Quick hiker.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing it.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And the slot man goes in motion left. Now Wilson on first down. Forced out to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Kene Nwangu. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are back within a score.
Extra point by got so many plays in my playbook, man. I'll make your head dizzy.
To kick this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Where you going?
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Charger drive about to get going. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On 2nd and 10, Wilson. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. In motion comes the tight end left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Danny Gray, as the first half is winding down. And the Titans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. McPherson now for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to let this one go deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake, Owens. He's going to let it go again. This is caught inside the 15. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
On second down, here's Nwangu. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They snap it at one. Now Wilson. He finds Watson complete. And he will have the Titans first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw is Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say
what
he's made
the
some decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Charger drive about to get going. In motion goes the tight end. On first down, Owens. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And the Titans are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And the throw there going to be
what the fuck? These niggas dropping the ball?
To be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. This is brought in at the 21. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going.
The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
Well, nursing such a small lead, you thought he'd take better care of the football after his last drive. Now for the 2nd straight possession, he's put all the pressure right back on his defense. They need to take a stand and hold that lead.
Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he'll work down inside the 45.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Right side to Williams.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. On 3rd down, Wilson.
He'll look downfield for Waller.
And it's a Titans touchdown. Darren Waller, 45 yards.
And the Titans have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And they'll make this a 4-point game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
126 yards rushing here for Taylor. He's got a 1st down.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Again, it's Taylor.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that
throwing on 3rd and long. Owens. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 40. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
First target, first catch, and a first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. On the handoff, Taylor. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams would throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
To throw on 2nd down, Owens.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
It's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal.
Back to throw. Owens. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
A couple of anxious seconds there. Probably felt like an eternity to him. That ball's tipped up into the end zone. And once it goes up there, you know it could be anybody's football at that point. Pretty lucky to fall to the ground harmlessly.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Jalen Guyton
from 6 yards away.
And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
And intercepted. Wilson's
That's a fucking bullshit.
And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it?
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Looking to throw. Owens. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They give to Taylor out of the gun. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
And I push Wolfman down, and they get it to oh, start these up there. Foolery, boy.
And the Chargers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. What a game it's been for him in the backfield, Charles, as he pounds it into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, and he hits the end zone one more time, and his blockers cleared all those lanes.
Oh, they gave some fluke shit, boy.
The heavy unit, right? 3 tight ends coming on the field, and they got the job done clearing the way.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Yeah. They ain't got shit. Yeah, nigga. Man, you know you seen that bullshit they been getting you all game, man. Quit playing with me, man.
They might be thinking this is
all that running back, man. All that running back ain't gonna do you no good, man. All that running back ain't gonna do you no good, nigga.
2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Scary ass nigga.
On the completion, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Scary ass nigga.
Right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Shut up, nigga.
Desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh my God. Shut up, nigga. Scary ass nigga.
But it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's scary, nigga.
There's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first
It was so scary.
touchdown, or this game's over.
That scary ass nigga. That is.
It's Wilson on 4th down. Dancing to his left. He's gonna let it fly.
Damn, where you got there? You gonna get in front of him?
That should do it.
Man, ain't no way, nigga. Godfrey ain't even 90 some speed, man.
With the points that we've seen scored,
Oh, they been giving you some shit, boy. Only look, how my nigga? I'm pressing aggressive catch, and they got nigga out there.
And let's face it, it's not always how you start; it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, It can make everything.
Shut up, nigga.
Time tonight, it's an interception. Andrew Booth
I'm supposed to be getting that all goddamn game.
At their own 22-yard line.
Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left.
Look how they ain't let my nigga hit you.
Not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
It's so scary. Look at that scary ass nigga.
Throwing now is Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this one is
that nigga scary. That nigga scary, folks. Yes, sir. It took you 5 man. They had to cheat you. They had to cheat me to get you. For you to get it. Huh?
Wilson to throw.
Look at that cheat shit. Look at that cheat shit. Look at that cheat shit. This nigga one got Miles Garrett and some more shit. Nigga ain't never had none of this shit on his team. Well, y'all niggas boy gotta beef up the goddamn fuck. We already know it.
Have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign and it did that. I mean, for both
don't worry.
Visited and with frequency.
I ain't gonna pull up my playoff shit on y'all boys. To the playoffs.
Those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory. Even better for them.
Here.
So for the Chargers, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again.
Lucky I'm tired.
Meanwhile, for Tennessee, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
What picks I threw? 4 picks? Come on, man.